welcome to Graeme Games. My name is Graeme. This is Blade Assault, a brand new roguelike action platformer, which, just a beautiful sequence of words. Definitely wanted to check that one out. We got Doc Brown locked away behind some evil grid, and then Cool Bro Mick Awesome stuck in his own cell. Ta-da! His name is Kill. That's almost a more badass name than I came up with. Maybe more than almost. It's too late. That's not the reaction I was expecting. I knew you'd come. It's always like this. Someone as clean as me has had to suffer passing by that dirty vent. Complain later and do something about this jail first. Yes, I'll get you out. Such fulfilling work. Bit, I truly appreciate it. Bit Kill Bit. I was just curious if their names like fit together in a particular way. Can also, there's a double jump as well. Do we intend to help them? We should probably try. Dr. Willis. Wow, he's a bit of a maniac. He looks like the guy from the ad campaign surrounding like those like home science kits where you could like make your own slime. I saw everything. I saw how you got out of there. Get me out. I'm sure I can be of assistance. I know what you've been up to, Doctor. You know me? No. You know us? It'd be in your best interest to stay locked up there. If you value your life, that is. If you know me, then you should know how useful I am. I may know things that you don't know. I know all sorts of things. I should hope that as like a scientist, that's like a part of your whole deal there. There's no negotiating this. See ya. I guess we're just bailing. Seems like a bit of a jerk move. Ignores all damage from attacks and projectiles while dashing. Just phase straight through. Drop down through things. Using it has to be very precise. There's not a lot of forgiveness here. It seems like it's much more reliable with the D-pad. Hey, look at this. What are you doing? Is it okay to touch that thing? We just need to put it back before anyone notices. Is it the glove he's checking out? I'm feeling nervous. I am clever, so clever. I bet for copyright reasons they're not allowed to finish that. Ooh. Okay. That was a little bit more extreme than I expected it to be. The way it like attached was really cool. Did not think it would be powerful enough to like destroy an entire floor of a building. Are you just advertising the fact that you're escaping? It seems they mess with this thing. The output is set to max. Let's find a weapon first. Excuse you, Bit. Did you not see what we just did? We got the weapon. The soldiers will be coming soon. I guess we should. We're trying to escape, right? That's reckless. We should escape. Yes. Insufficient energy, can't use it again. Not just yet. The D-pad works way better. But for movement, the joystick is better. So it's kind of a pain. I guess I'll have to commit to the D-pad, even though it's less nat. Oh, but then you have to use the joystick for movement. So the D-pad's just for interacting with things, I guess. So that's not too crazy. It might take a bit of getting used to. Deal damage to enemies and gain MP, or you can hold and charge an attack and shoot a little bit of like a big wave. Does more damage, as you would expect. Moving and grooving. The skill uses MP. Okay, it was more exciting than I thought it would be. It was kind of awesome. Oh, there's a cooldown associated. You can see at the bottom. I'm trying to read, so I'm like jumping around above their attacks and everything. Can use sub-weapons to consume. There, that's the big hand blast. And it has a very quick cooldown. But yeah, you're flying through all your like mana. Electra. Kill, who was responsible for the destruction of the headquarters computer network, has been arrested and imprisoned. While he's being arrested, he revealed that he had some unpleasant thoughts about Panis. Well, I mean, that's your own fault for your name being P. Anus. So, you know, people are going to have unpleasant thoughts. What do you mean? I'm sure it was just a minor overreaction. His objective wasn't just the network. Don't show him any mercy. Do you think that I'm being merciful towards him? I am against you watching from the side any more than this. I like the design of whatever cool layer they're in. He's very useful, maybe even more than I expected. The plan is to carry out the execution at dawn tomorrow. A crime is a crime, and it carries the death penalty. Any crime. They must have some discernment between, like, petty crime and major crimes, right? Do you have any other orders? Deathstroke maybe does? / Ultron? Reporting in. Kill has broken out of his cell and is in possession of a weapon. Where did he escape to? About that. He is currently headed towards your office. As expected of him. I'll head out first to sort things out. Ooh, that was cool. the animation and stuff. Esperanza. The animation and stuff in this has been pretty cool overall, I gotta say. I have infinite of my, like, basic attack. That makes sense. But I have B for the dash. Okay, yeah, I've used every attack that the game has taught me about so far. Big charging blast and range shot. Alright, I think the ability to combo those should be pretty easy to get the hang of. That's pretty lightsabery in its sound effects. More so than I think I've ever seen in anything, because, like, I think everyone just wants to not be compared to Star Wars and not be told that it seems like the thing that they created is mimicking Star Wars, since everything about that is just, like, so iconic. Oh god, I gotta get better at dashing. It's always, like, a limiting factor for me in these sorts of games, is that I just, like, never learn to make good use of that quickly. So I'm trying to really combo moves while still staying mobile. I think I'll get the hang of it. But there's very much a wing to the laser sword that we got on hands here. Her sword / hand is just entirely a lightning bolt. That's far enough, Kill. Electra. If you had stayed in your cell, you would have at least seen the sun before you died. Such wasted efforts. You act like that would be worthwhile. I don't care about the sun. The moon's pretty cool. You're telling me the moon is worse than the sun? You knew everything, yet you still used me. Was it fun? How much did you laugh at me for treating the person who killed my parents as my father? For pledging my loyalty? Used to? Don't make me laugh. I'm sure you already knew. It's dishonest to claim that you didn't know after all those missions. It's very obvious that there's a darkness to this beautiful floating city. I have no interest in the darkness. I just want revenge. Who do you think deceived you? You think that it was me or P-Anus? Or did you trick yourself? Did you downplay yourself there? I don't need these riddles. They don't change the truth. I don't need them either. And that doesn't change the fact that you will die here. Boss battle already, huh? I've barely gotten used to anything. Okay, this is the sort of you're gonna get your ass kicked first boss battle. Die. No, let's just run. Electra, wait. Penis. You seem to be in a precarious situation, Kill. Is it supposed to be like Keel or something, maybe? Kyle? Maybe it's supposed to be Kyle. That's a terrible spelling of Kyle. Stay by my side. You won't get a chance if you die here. Penis. It's probably supposed to be Panis, but I'm sticking with Penis. This person is. Stop speaking nonsense. Choose your last words carefully. You will die by my hands. Is that a good enough of a response? That foolishness is very much you as well. Electra, it seems you don't need to delay Kill's death to tomorrow. I'll leave the rest to you. Understood. Let's just run. Let's just drop down. I'm sure we'll land on our feet. To safety? Damn, son. I guess it is a floating city. Dropping down out of a floating city, probably not highly recommended. Team Sun Eat. Oh, that's kind of... my brain started to read it as sunset. There's a sunset in the background. Sun eat. I like it. Alright, that's just the opening. So this is a roguelike, but it's very much setting things up to be like more narrative heavy than I'm used to. Like, we're playing out a pretty serious story, and now all of a sudden we're gonna switch gears to like fully run based. The jazz bar. Oh, I am a big fan of the way that they're tying in like the neon, not like cyberpunk-y kind of in that realm a little bit. Armstrong, you're awake. Please sit. I'm sure you have a lot of questions. No, it's fine. I don't need any answers. I'm good. Are you the one who rescued me? A lot of people helped. A young woman named Haley was the one who found you. You should say hello if you see her again. I'm sure that'd make her happy. I'll do that. As expected, you recover fast. I'm the only one who has like red eyes. That's got to be like distinct and important. I mean, he has a red eye, but it's like a bionic eye. No, I don't. I do know a few people who have white hair, though. It's good to forget the past and begin anew. This is the place for such things. I don't have the right to stay here. I don't know about you. I have my guesses. There are many people here with many stories of their own. Of course, there are many people who need help. I have somewhere I need to be. I'll think about it once it's over. Is that so? By the way, you should take the weapon that fell with you. Now that you're awake, go to the armory. Hank will be waiting for you. Hank? It was his room that you were lying in. He's a big fella. It'll be difficult to miss him. That arcade is so brightly lit that I couldn't help but like look at it. I thought like, oh, for certain there will be something that you can do there. I thought it would be even just like a goofy mini game. I really, really wanted to. I don't know why. Probably wasn't going to be anything that exciting. Ooh, I like his gold tooth. Oh, you're up. I thought you'd be out of it for a couple more days. You're tougher than I thought. Did you heal me? Heal? Do I look like a doctor to you? I did some repairs. I replaced your terribly broken arm with my old one. Oh, so that's explaining away why I don't have the ultimate destructive, way too powerful Iron Man hand. Now I have like a rusty, shitty old one, and I'll upgrade my way back up again. It seems I owe you then. Thanks. I didn't think you'd be one for the sentimental thank yous. But you're very much welcome. He had an unusual weapon. Is he a mercenary? Similar. If you're good, catch the frog with the gun at the submarine base. That sounds like the weirdest euphemism or riddle that I assume he means, like, actually. It's a thorn in our side, and if you catch it, you'll be able to pay me back. I'll think about it. Where are my weapons? I also repaired your weapons and tweaked them a little. I'm thinking you'll find them much better than before. I don't know, I doubt it. I kind of started off overpowered. Go over there and test them out. Your weapons seem to have more room for upgrades, but I don't have the right materials to make them. Isn't this like what Mega Man was famous for? The game starts you at full power, immediately drops you to nothing, and you build back up. So if you find any good materials, bring them back to me. Sure thing. And Haley, presumably, yeah? You gotta hit machines to get them to listen. If your drone doesn't listen to you, bring it to me and I'll take a look at it. Hey, stop looking at Beat. You're making the kid shake. That's all they had to say? I really thought they would, be curious about how I'm doing, where I'm from, or anything. They're like, oh, you're awake. See ya. Well, I guess I'm going to equip this laser sword that is, like, notably different. Oh my god, it's a laser chainsaw. You even had to ripcord it a few times. Alright. Use these to pick and upgrade a specific weapon feature. The same weapon will feel different depending on what you choose. Oh, I have 0 of whatever these credits are, though. Select one weapon unique ability that will be used in combat. You can enhance the ability by consuming chips. Okay, so I don't need the chips just yet. Increase normal attack speed by 3%. When an enemy is successfully hit with a skill, increase crit of all weapon attacks by 3% for 7 seconds. When a normal attack hits, recharge an additional 2 energy. Being able to push energy seems really useful, but I personally want that one. I think it's selected. Yeah, it's confirmed. Alright, I'm going with fierce attack. Faster attack speed. Woohoo! Can't use any of that just yet. So let's get on out of here. It's ready. I'm ready. I'm ready for the game to happen again. We're taking a break. The Undercity District 8. Wow, it's very satisfying. I enjoy a good destructible environment in any game, really. We can drop on down. Oh, we gotta fight like rat beasts and frogs, I guess, apparently. That was a terrible use of my ranged attack. Increase the danger level. Oh god. Don't do that. Did I kill things enough to avoid that from happening? Spike evil. I have enough of these. I can buy whatever this crate is. Okay, we got several options. Champion belt, rare, HP increase. Thieves glove. When hitting an enemy, there's a 1.5% chance to steal 3 gems. A thieves gloves that was stolen from a thief. Oh god. Oh, in the top right there, things just keep getting worse. Combat scouter. Oh, it's straight from Dragon Ball Z. Increase main weapon skill attack crit by 3%. Oh, it seems your combat power has increased. I like the idea of the thieves glove because then I'll just keep having new resources, like piling up constantly, and that seems very useful and like something worth investing in. Because if I keep getting more gems, then I'll be able to afford more things more frequently, and I'll just max out upgrades like crazy, right? I'll activate whatever that is. I don't know what it did. Did that initiate like a challenge sequence or something? That was me charging up. What did charging up my attack do with this chainsaw weapon? I have no idea how to make use of that. I don't know what it is. I love the design of those rat enemies. It feels like something that belongs in like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, I guess, in general, but it kind of made me think of Street Sharks first, which is very specific. An electric core. Attacking with an electric weapon produces chain lightning that then branches out to nearby enemies, dealing damage and inflicting shock. So I could do voltage charge, increase crit rate by a certain amount per charged enemy. Taking damage causes an electric explosion. Enemies hit by the blast have a chance of being shocked. Increases crit chance rate of all attacks. I like the idea of electro blasting things when I get hit. There's a shop and I don't have either of these. I don't know if it needs coin or if it needs hearts or whatever it is. I don't have either. So hopefully it means it's instead I will earn those things by going through here. Maybe that's the case. Oh, you totally pick up gems just by destroying objects as well. So there's a reason to destroy a bunch of the environments frequently. Maybe it just makes me faster or something when I charge up my attack? Like temporarily? I have not figured it out. Don't have an answer. 100. Oh, easy purchase. Thieves glove level 2. Or old sneakers for more movement speed or better max HP. I'll take movement speed for now. Handle with care. Foul smell. Stinky feet, stinky shoes. That totally just like initiates like a challenge. Okay, confirmation that spawns in enemies. I want to use a charged up attack like right near things, and it didn't seem to make much of a difference. Gotta say, there's some confusion there for sure. I'm trying to really chain things together, using dashes, using all available skills and everything. I'm glad that I don't have to go collecting the drops. I can't help but compare this to Dead Cells in the sense that that's like the best roguelike platformer in my opinion. And in that game, it's all about like these really precise 1 versus 1, 2, or 3 enemy type interactions. And you have to be really precise about everything. Whereas this game, it's like, here's 20 enemies at once. go nuts. And it's just very different. All right, so that's the resource earned, not the resource required or anything. So I'm going to go hunting for chips then, because chips can increase the effectiveness of passive abilities. I have no idea what I can, will, or am able to do with coins. So it might be a little bit of a goofy first choice. Like, that might have been a mistake, honestly. But that's fine. A telescope, increase weapon damage by 20% for each space between you and the enemy. Don't ever look at the sun. Tactical visor, increase sub-weapon crit damage by 15%. And treasure chest, recover 10 HP when you obtain a chip. Shiny objects will make you feel full from just looking at it. Honk. Is that... What? For a second I thought it was a quote from Hank. No, it's honk. I have no idea. I'll take the tactical visor for better crits from my ranged attack. Not a ton of level variety. There just are 2-ish levels on average. Not a lot of differentiation there. Left to right, kill enemies. So in that sense, I'm hoping that things get a little, the combat is smooth and fun and effective, but I do hope that it gets mixed up a little bit more than this. God damn you, frog. Just blasting me from up top there. I do just kind of like the range. I like just taking a step back and going hard on the ranged attacks there. It's just satisfying. I don't know. I can't decide between my jumping, rolling Y move there and the ranged one, which one is more satisfying, which one feels most fun. Only 2 chips. I can activate it a second time, but this time's a little different. There was no doors to exit through. Hotel Halona. Well, Halona to you, Uncle Max. This guy looks like that meme of the old man who's trying to look like he's fitting in or whatever, and it's just an uncomfortable smile. Even kids like you have to work now. I've lived for too long. I can't believe what I'm seeing. This makes us no different from Esperanza. I'm from Esperanza. What? Are you in exile? That's right. What's your reason for going back? Revenge. Then I guess that makes us comrades. I'm Max. Some people call me Uncle or Uncle Max. You can call me whatever you want. You can't fight on an empty stomach. Order whatever you want to eat. This is cool. Presumably it gives temporary bonuses. We have a chocolate cookie, and we don't have the friendship for anything else. Recover 50 HP. Reduce skill cooldown by 6. Where's the milk? But yeah, we'll buy that, and we can have a chat. Do you put anything else in the food? It's a trade secret. And, alright, so too early for us to be, friends. Call Honk? Is Honk the person who drives the car, or are they the car? You know, I gotta wonder. Are you Kill? I'm Rio. I'm a hacker. Cool shades. Didn't you see any monsters that look stronger on the way? Didn't you... yeah, okay. Even among the monsters, they assigned them ranks of dangerous characters and make them deal with more special guys accordingly. We call them grade danger level. If you ever ask for it, it might lower your danger level. Seeing that it's a request, it looks like it's not free. You should be relieved. It was only possible because their network went down recently. That was me. What? Did you say something? No. Danger level hacking. Well, let's see what it costs. To lower it down by 1 level, 2 levels, you can seriously affect it. I'm going to leave it high. I'm going to save my coins in case I want to buy cool things, and then I'm going to jump in with Honk. Oh, even cooler shades. Also, the second character with a gold tooth. Unclear if he only has 1 leg or if he's just sitting on it. What's up, kid? The name is Honk, dealer of bizarre gears that aren't available anywhere else. Feel free to look around if you're loaded. If not, don't waste my time. I apparently am not loaded. Not enough. There's a katana blade. There is a magic sword, which is, they're all epic. They're epic rarity. And the enhanced champion belt. And he has like a robot driver, probably. I guess we just move on to the next stage. Submarine base. More rat guys and some new stuff. I don't know what this guy is. I don't know if his like shielded head is something I'm gonna have to worry about. Oh, they shoot double. You know, I have not monitored my health carefully at all. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to start worrying about that a little more than I have. Oh, that's one way to get an enhanced champion belt. Suck it, Honk. Ice pick, increase crit damage of all attacks, and anti-personalized mine. L2X2, increase damage done to immobilized enemies by 10%. I don't immobilize things often, but I just realized it's so horrific that it was once banned by the Geneva Convention. It's a 2x2 Lego brick. It's a mine. That's so funny. That's amazing. But I'll probably take the belt. Reduce damage taken by 0.5% of max HP. Only a max of 30 is applied. The belt is nicknamed the Spinner Belt because the center of the emblem belt buckle keeps spinning. Like a car spinner? Sure. You know what? Load it up. Put it on me. I've earned it. I'm the champ. I don't see anyone out here contesting that title. Except for the damn rats up top there shooting things from on high. Yeah, look at that. That's champ material. Stupid frogs and anything like that. You guys got nothing on me. There's the 3 different like platforms there. So I'm curious what the other 2 will be. I wanted to just go straight for these like bomber rats. Did not mean to screw that up so poorly. I feel like I just ran around for like 3 straight seconds taking damage. Oh god, danger level increase incoming. Oh, also damage. Currently a problem. Amount of health left, that is. Oh god. Gotta stay mobile. Oh, I just realized in that last moment there that he was like swelling and clearly about to explode, and I was like, I gotta get the hell out of there. How are they gonna describe a lot of what happened? I guess they find me, they bring me back, or repairs, all that jazz. But I'm curious to see. I brought coins with me and chips, everything else is gone. Jet play? Is there anything I can do to help? No, you'll just get in the way. You're full of energy, kid. I was just stating facts. He looks like Jax from Mortal Kombat. Wait, I could play as these characters? Is that what I'm understanding? Not yet, I'm waiting for the opportunity. I don't cut people down for free. Oh, dope, you can play as any of these characters. I don't think we're even close. Manage friendship levels. Oh, I don't even gift a cube to the resistance to create new comrades or to receive additional aid. I don't know where you get cubes from. There's all the different... I haven't even met some of these merchants. And none of that has to do with like unlocking different characters to play as. That's yet again different. Jack, you the new recruit? What do you think? It's not so easy outside, is it? And what are you? You're just as disrespectful as they say. My name is Jack. I'm a training instructor in the Undercity. You don't want to get beaten up when you're outside. You should learn some skills from me. And these cost coins. We have increased basic attack by 5%, skill attack by 5, weapon attack speed by 3, melee defense, reduce damage taken, increase max HP, and reduce projectile damage taken from 4, and increase max HP by 10. I will take that one, please. I'm curious everything stayed the same price. I was curious if buying your first upgrade would raise the price of other upgrades. Basic attack, I would increase that as well. And there's supports and skills and things I haven't learned yet. It is an early access game, so there is a few things that aren't totally in place. But there's many tiers of skills to potentially level up. We can go talk with our pals. I might be fighting for my personal reasons, but I feel the gratitude of my fellow soldiers. Let me know if you run into any difficulties. Everyone in the Undercity is family. I'm guessing you earn cubes by beating bosses, and unfortunately I didn't make it there. If your drone doesn't listen, yeah, I guess we've already been over that, haven't we? And potentially upgrading. There's the 3 things I could change from between, and I could invest with chips to upgrade. Well, hopefully that gives you a pretty good look at what's on hand in the game. I obviously didn't get to beat a boss and learn more of the story or get to see quite all the collectibles and consumables and things, but it should give a sense of what you're working towards, what the game feels like, where you're able to invest all that. There's these 3 starter weapons that all look cool, but there's clearly room for more. And there's this is funny. I could play around with this. I don't know why it doesn't work, why it's not telling me what my damage per second actually is. But then I would be able to unlock other characters. Maybe, possibly, they would have their own weapons. I think that would make sense if they did. I would really want to play as the guy who just punches people with his big robo arms. That seems dope. Yeah, it's a polished game. It's early access, there's more to come, but in its current state, it's smooth, gorgeous to look at, and I think a lot to play around with. Thank you guys all so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.